Professor Roderick J. MacFahrquar here with Sheriff Johnny Emerald. Johnny, high-ranking unnamed MPW sources have told me that you have a little special announcement to do regarding Mitch Paradise. What is going on?
Mitch Paradise has a little secret. We're turning it into a big secret. Mitch Paradise is the MPW heavyweight champion. He's never acknowledged it while he's been over here. He's never even acknowledged being a part of MPW. That's being a traitor. And tonight, Mitch Paradise, you're going to see what happens to traitors.
Championship Wrestling coming to you all the way live from the watering hole, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Sam Byron and Doug Kaufmann will give this one.
Look at this.
The sheriff and the deputy. Well, one deputy anyway. Sheriff Johnny Emerald, America's favorite mall cop. Here they all come. Like you had to doubt. Like you had any doubt.
Hey, she's back!
She's back!
Alexis!
Oh, and I think she gave you an eyeful, Doug. That was just for you.
Oh, yeah.
Adrian Lynch, the brand new Tights, Doug. In just a couple of weeks, we're going to determine once and for all whether this is ACW's house or Midwest Pro Wrestling's house. The match has been signed. Just a couple of weeks away for all the marbles, for promotional rights. Green Bay, the entire ACW area, Midwest Pro Wrestling, All-Star Championship Wrestling, losing promotion, leaves town inside a steel cage.
And there's real controversy regarding this because it's Volker, Hammers, and Bambino for ACW. But at the Community House in Two Rivers a couple of weeks ago, Volker turned, walked away with an MPW shirt. ACW's up in arms. They think it's 4 against 2. How's this thing going to play out, Matt?
Your girl's got something to say.
To all my Green Bay fans.
This is the best part about Adrian Lynch. She's along.
I have been getting phone calls, emails, and letters from all my fans asking me to please come back to introduce my beautiful presents to you.
I don't know what she said, Doug, but I saw the leather
Let's get down to business. Allow me to introduce
It's a leather miniskirt of the Britney Spears outfit.
former two-time ACW champion, Adrian Lynch.
Oh, there's the turncoat. Adrian Lynch.
Show some respect.
MPW's top dog.
And also, I want to introduce to you my MPW boys.
Extolling the virtues of her men, Doug. That's a pretty revolting pose by Shifty.
Stallions in there. Sheriff Johnny Emerald and Shifty.
The 3 men representing MPW in just a few weeks at Kickoff Carnage's main event. MPW versus ACW cage.
Hey!
The sheriff is talking.
Listen up here.
Deputy Fife is in the ring.
You know where he got that
Mitch
band
Paradise.
Fill us in.
Mitch Paradise has been keeping a secret from all you. Mitch Paradise has never acknowledged that he's with MPW, when in fact he is the MPW heavyweight champion. He's been spotted in biker bars in Wisconsin, and he's probably a Packers fan too.
What?
Mitch Paradise is a traitor. And you know what happens to traitors.
Put the bad mouth on me up there. Sheriff Johnny's talking. I'm trying to listen to him.
He's talking about Mitch Paradise. I don't know what he's trying to get at here. Apparently, he's not happy with Mitch Paradise not representing Minnesota.
And his opponent, weighing in at 289 pounds.
Why would you ever call this
from Paradise City?
To address your complaints, Doug.
Paradise.
This is the man you might want to do it to if you're Johnny Emerald.
Well, it's 4 against against 1 right now, and I like Paradise's odds.
6'5", 285. College professional football. Defensive line background. Translated into professional wrestling. The future is bright and limitless for this man. We are proud to have him as a representative of All-Star Championship Wrestling. Mitch Paradise is firing the watering hole up, Doug.
This is Kickoff Carnage 2001 on ACW Home Video and on television. Matt, the place is packed. You want to see it, you got to see it in person.
You got to be there.
Oh,
Paradise has a goal.
Paradise has her.
Mitch Paradise has Alexis. Looks like he wanted a piece.
Johnny Emerald from behind.
Sheriff Johnny Emerald comes from behind. This ain't going to be good.
This is not looking good for Sheriff Johnny Emerald.
Oh,
he's got
out of that one.
He has reinforcements on the outside, though. Don't forget that. Where there's one, there's big boot right to the kisser.
You might as well call in a brigade on that one, Doug. There isn't an army or a reinforcement in the world that's going to set your jaw straight after that one.
There goes the bandage. Sheriff Johnny's face gets planted in the turnbuckle with a big ham bone to the side of the head.
Mitch Paradise did not appreciate one bit the comments made by Sheriff Johnny Emerald. He's making him pay. Devastating clothesline. Mitch Paradise, I haven't seen him this aggressive in a long time, Doug. Two-handed press. Count of 1, count of 2.
And look at that. Shifty grabs Jamie Kennedy by the foot, distracts Jamie Kennedy. Have you noticed one thing, though? It's always guys like Davari. It's guys like Sheriff Johnny Emerald. It's always challenging the big dogs. You never see the Stallion do it. You never see Shifty do it. You never see Lynch in the ring with these guys.
They always send, if this is correct, turn the bottom feeders up against the big men here at ACW. Davari, they throw Sheriff in there. They're talented athletes, but they can't match up against this sort of power and this sort of size.
There it is.
That might help, though.
Leg drop across the back of the head now.
Sheriff Johnny Emerald swooped in on that one like he was descending upon a donut shop. Throwing those boots in. Alexis is harassing Jason Jerry. It's the Sheriff. Time for chops on his... Having I repeat, no effect on Mitch Paradise.
Sheriff Johnny Emerald doesn't know what's going on behind him. Lynch tries to
tell
him.
If he tried to turn around, it'd be the worst day of his life, and I think it is. Hard right hands, one after another.
He fires a half dozen rights into Sheriff Johnny Emerald and puts him down on the mat.
I don't care if it's 4-on-1, 5-on-1, Doug. Mitch Paradise is making his mark. I have not seen him look this good inside an ACW ring in a long time. He is aggressive tonight.
Couple of big boots, and Sheriff Johnny Emerald is out on his feet right now.
He is motivated, shoots him in. Went for the boot one more time. The Sheriff ducked under. That didn't work one little bit.
No chance.
That idea just sucked. Fall away slam.
And here's the pin. Jamie Kennedy puts it down 1, 2. Sheriff Johnny Emerald, give him some credit. He kicked out.
The Sheriff powered out of that one. Let's not sell Johnny Emerald short, Doug. As I've said, a veteran of the squared circle. It's going on a little over 10 years now. Mostly made his mark in Minnesota, and apparently found a fondness for the law enforcement profession there. He wears the badge. He's got the tan and brown on, and he does like the donuts. And he can go with pretty much anyone in the ring, but Mitch Paradise may be way out of his league.
One of the things about seeing ACW in person tonight for Kickoff Carnage, the fans here are going to see it. They will see the cage matches tonight. Will not be on television because of the brutality these fans are about to see.
And MPW insisted upon it.
Absolutely. You want to see it, you've got to catch us in person. ACW Wrestling. ProWrestling.com on the web. Find out where we're going to be.
And Doug hopefully remains ACW Pro Wrestling. MPW can lay claim to our promotion and, in fact, our jobs, our television show. Oh, he's got the choke collar on Shifty. Now he picks the right man. Sheriff Johnny Emerald's coming in the ring. MPW may have our jobs. I know they wanted a piece of Mitch Paradise, calling him a traitor. Of course, Mitch Paradise, if memory doesn't escape me, Doug, is the current MPW champion. Yet, being an honorable guy, a stand-up dude, decided not to represent MPW, struck out on his own, and they finally got the nads, did MPW, to call Mitch Paradise on his decision, and I think Mitch Paradise is making him regret that decision. Sheriff Johnny Emerald is regretting the hell out of it anyway.
Sheriff Johnny Emerald getting the worst end of it right now, but Shifty saved another pinning attempt.
Whoa.
Paradise misses it. There's a schoolboy roll-up.
Roll him up. Count of 1, count of 2. That's not quite enough.
Mitch Paradise kicks out.
Sheriff Johnny need a little more leverage there, Doug.
Well, he needs to wear Paradise down. Right now, Sheriff Johnny Emerald has just had his brains kicked out for the last 5 minutes against Mitch Paradise, and his partners, his little pallies from MPW, have saved his bacon more than once.
Look out! Sheriff Johnny Emerald's opportunity, I think, is about to go down the drain,
Choke
Doug.
slam!
Welcome to Paradise!
Whoa!
Welcome to the canvas.
And here comes
We're
MPW.
Lynch is
You
in,
knew it was coming.
and here comes the Bee Swarm. The posse rolls in. MPW does some damage.
MPW
winner by
Mitch Paradise right now. It's
disqualification,
3-on-1. Johnny
Mitch
Emerald's out of the
Paradise!
Lynch landing those big super rolls, Doug. The Stallion's in there putting some boots in. Shifty got Jamie Kennedy in the corner. Alexis is enjoying. Here they come! Here comes Hammers. Tino Bambino, hardcore luchador. Making the save, ACW style.
Hammers and Bambino.
MPW on the run, Doug. I hope it's that way in just a couple of weeks with that cage match. I hope to God that's the case.
Professor Roderick J. MacFahrquar here with Sam Hayne. Sam, I know you're a big-time wrestler in ACW, and I must admit you've got that great demonic visage of yours with that nice little get-up you have and all.
Hey!
What? What's Kujo? Hey, Kujo.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. Well, yeah, have a sip.
You know the drill.
Yeah, I know the drill. Okay. Thank you.
Professor.
Hey, I'm not quite sure what's wrong with you. I don't think I'm getting what's upstairs here, Mr. Haynes. One day you come out and say you're retired. The next day you come out and say you want a match with me. Well, what is going on here?
Yes, what's going on here?
I just want to officially announce to everybody that I'm changing my name from Sam Haynes to Sam Depends.
Depends whether he's going to show up or not.
Because after I wrestle Kujo, I'm going to have a full pants load.
Takes a pants load there.
Okay, and just when I thought we had hit rock bottom, we found a new low.
You're watching classic episodes of ACW-TV on Time Warner Cable, Wisconsin On Demand. And ACW is still going strong today. To see what's happening now in ACW NWA and when we're coming to your town, log on to nwawisconsin.com. Check out the home video store and learn how you can become a pro wrestler. Remember, these are trained professionals. Do not try this at home.
I'll see you later.
Professor Roderick J. MacFahrquar here with the demonic visage of Sam Hayne. Sam, last time we saw you were injured in the heavyweight title match against Kevin Kruger, a match in which Kujo cost you the belt. And ever since that time, since you've been gone, all Kujo and Stefano have been doing is making fun of you and talking behind your back. What do you have to say to that?
You know, all these fun and games. Sam Hayne is not part of fun or games. Nothing about me has ever been fun in my life, and tonight Kujo is going to find all this out. And when I'm finished with him, he's just going to be a small dog back in the pound.
Okay, fair enough. Now, you have a little doppelganger running around, somebody by the name of Sam Haynes. It's sort of like there's two of you, sort of like Freaky Friday, except it's not too freaky, and it's Saturday, and there's no Jodie Foster. What do you have to say about that?
You know, Stefano can run around trying to be me all he wants. I heard him on the radio. I've seen him on TV. After tonight, Stefano is going to be in a double-wide coffin where somebody of his ample proportions can be dealt with properly, and we won't have to worry about Stefano ever again.
Well, thank you very much. I hate to think of the cost of a double-wide coffin. Somebody is going to get to go to college because of that.
of nice heads everywhere, Kujo!
An all-star championship wrestling. We've seen Matt Byron and Doug Kaufmann. What has the making of one of the most chaotic, one of the most vicious teams in ACW history. Two men who love to fight. Apparently Kujo's already ready to fight.
Kujo taking it out.
Oh no! Not Papa Delmont.
That is not right, Kujo.
Papa Delmont's only 3'7" for God's sake. You're complaining?
Well, I saw him around here. I know wrestling guy. If he's down at the goalie, somebody go check it out.
Probably pulling out the deep arm of his tongue. Wiping up the sweat on him, you know what I mean? Kujo is not in a good mood.
He's never in a good
Shut it off. Wonder what kind of mood Sam Hayne will be in tonight.
Man, what a night so far. ACW Pro Wrestling.
Kickoff Carnage 3, Doug.
You gotta catch it in person to see what it's all about. Full house here at the watering hole. You take a look around. They've set up extra bleachers here at the watering hole to deal with the crowd. Kickoff Carnage 2001.
Not half as bad as your ma swallowed last night, fatty.
He's being verbally abusive, I do believe, Doug. Like that's
No, I can't figure out for the life of me why Sam Hayne would want yet another match with me.
Now,
But
seen them come out with Stefano dressed as Sam Hayne. They think they're real funny guys. But
you're
I think
supposed to
it's
be
a real
Bruce
deal.
Lee.
They've been calling him out on the Razor. They've been calling him out on TV. They've been calling him out in
What I'd like to do
the
before this
newsletter.
match takes place is actually come and apologize to Sam Hayne. One, for putting him into retirement, and two, for completely ending any chances of ever getting another shot at a heavyweight title here. If you would, please announce Sam Hayne and get him out here so I can give him, I guess, yet one more ass whooping.
With or without Stefano.
Oh, he's wrapping up Jason Jarrett. That's not right. Kujo, come on.
And his opponent,
Father, for Christ's sake.
weighing in at 240 pounds,
Get the hell out of there.
from the fiery depths of hell,
Good is taking a big
Sam Hayne.
Oh my dear Lord in heaven.
Oh! Here comes the real Hayne. That is
Real Hayne.
Stefano.
He would not accept a man with underpants on his head, imitating him for 1 second longer. And the diabolical Sam Hayne is back. Jason the Ring rings the bell. It's on, Doug.
Stefano, you're a funny guy.
And those weren't even his underpants. His underpants serve as an additional tarp.
Sam Hayne has had enough.
He's been hearing the mockery. He's been hearing the crap come out of the mouths of Kujo and Stefano for over a month now. Kujo cost Sam Hayne the ACW title in the watering hole not too long ago against Kevin Cruz. Oh God, look out.
Stefano's down. Kujo's down.
Setting
Sam
them
Hayne.
up. Setting them up. The devil is ready.
Come, look out.
This is, you can see it in his eyes, Doug. Even with that mask on, you see what
It's a
he's
little
setting up
close to
for.
me.
Stefano!
He takes them both down right in front of us.
Lunging at Kujo and Stefano. Sam Hayne, the Dark Lord, Mistress Enya on the outside, having a big laugh at both the expenses of, well, this man and a half. Double noggin knocker. Kujo perilously close to us.
I'm a little uncomfortable when they get this close.
I'm always uncomfortable around Kujo and Hayne.
Look out!
That
Look
way.
out!
Take it that way.
Going to the
Right to the bell.
the table down.
Doug, we expected a fight. We expected a war. This is well beyond what we expect. Oh my God!
Sam Hayne has had enough, and he's taking a pound of flesh out of Kujo.
Jason Doreen is doing the smart thing for once. He is letting this one go all across the watering hole on that flatbed trailer.
Stefano's nowhere to be found. Stefano's starting to work his way back up into the ring.
This is chaos. This is chaos.
Sam Hayne on the trailer, taking Kujo apart piece by piece right now.
Choking him out with the support strap. This is hell on earth for Kujo.
Sam Hayne has had more than enough from these two knuckleheads, and he's taken care of it. He pushes Jason Doreen off the trailer.
The sadistic, the predatory, the violent Sam Hayne has returned to ACW. If you thought just because the fans were cheering him, he'd change, you were badly mistaken over the rail.
They're into the crowd.
These are two men you need to stand far, far away from. Doug, I can't even keep an eye on him at this one. A lot of ACW fans here at the watering hole are in the way.
They're into the scoring table there that the judges use here at the watering hole. Sam Hayne putting the boots on Kujo, drags him up to his feet.
Look out, he's going to send him in.
Takes him
into
over
the guardrail. He collapsed 3 guardrails with the force. That's a 250-pound man tossing a 255-pound man, and the results were bent metal and a lot of pain. I think they're finally getting back to the ring.
And gotta give Stefano some credit. He's smart enough after he got his butt whacked a couple times by Hayne. He has stayed away from the diabolical Sam Hayne. They're back in the ring.
Angelo Stefano lives to eat again. And look, I've never seen Kujo do this.
Kujo begging for mercy.
I have never seen Kujo in this state. Oh, God. Right into the puppies.
Man, Sam Hayne is evil. He's diabolical. He's had enough.
And he's throwing those roundhouse kicks in. Right to the throat of Kujo. Jason Noreen still staying out of it. This one might be over, Doug. He's setting him up. Injured knee or no injured knee. We saw it before. Sting! No! Stefano held on to Kujo.
And Kujo's got his bearings back. Look out, he's one-man dog of war!
Lunging clothesline off the second rope. Vicious comeback by Kujo. A vicious response to the tactics of Sam Hayne. And if I know Kujo, he's got his anger back, he's got his wildness back, he's got his rabid tendencies back.
And he's got Chains outside the ring, he's got Stefano outside the ring.
Sam Hayne has Mistress Enya, hasn't made a move towards Stefano yet, but I can't see how she'd be afraid of a dude who wears underwear on his head. Big clothesline.
This is Kickoff Carnage. This is one of the true signature events of ACW.
This is
been a great night so far, and there's only bigger and better stuff to come. You got to see it in person. Take a look at the website. Find out where we're going to be next.
Doug, it's never been so aptly put as this. We are the Midwest ass-kicking machine, and if you don't believe us, look inside that ring. There's all the ass-kicking you could ever hope for, and then some. This is the ACW experience. You got to check it out live. All-Star Championship Wrestling on television. Live events coming to you. We want to see you there. Big forearms, clubbing forearms to the back.
Kujo got his bearings back right now. He's got Sam Hayne down in the middle of the ring. That's not a good place to be if you're Sam Hayne, as Kujo's going to start taking him apart, using his just brute strength and a streak of viciousness unlike anybody else in ACW.
Scooped him up, powered him down. Kujo, whoa, nice headbutt coming off the ropes to the mask of Sam Hayne. Not much protection there. He missed the horns, only got a count of 2.
Man, I'm telling you, this place is packed. They've had action in the ring, out in the stands. People are loving it here at Kickoff Carnage.
And the best is yet to come. We hope for ACW anyway. A defining moment coming very soon. ACW versus MPW in the cage. There's that Machamba bomb.
And Kujo maybe had a pinning attempt. Now he realizes it. He backs up.
He couldn't follow up on it right away. Only got a count of 2.
We're at the home, the Green Bay home of ACW. What memories this building holds. Dino Bambino and Sam Hayne in a tables match. We've seen Norwood and Bambino up in a rider truck battling at the top. Kujo's been part of it, and Kickoff Carnage is part of ACW history, and we're making it again right now as you're watching.
For over 2 years, the watering hole has been part of the ACW legacy. All that weight coming down on that injured knee. That injured knee, remember that from the match with Kevin Kruger of Sam Hayne. For over 24 months, ACW has presented itself at its finest right here in the watering hole, all across the Midwest. We are proud to bring you the fine athletes of All-Star Championship Wrestling, the Midwest finest, as a matter of fact, as Kujo, representing ACW, taking it to the diabolical Sam Hayne.
And you know what, man? It doesn't matter whether it's the watering hole in Green Bay, the community house.
Musabaplex! Dougie calls that the Musabaplex! Dedicated to all the fat women that want to get with Kujo. He called his shot, but that Musabaplex couldn't take him away.
Sorry. And Stefano is, Jesus, he's rabid. Stefano is serious right now. Sam Hayne kicked his tail at the start of the match, and Stefano is I've never seen Stefano this intense at ringside.
Stefano is dead serious. Stefano is not thinking about food for once. Stefano wants to see Kujo put the hurt on Sam Hayne. Although you gotta know, Stefano, with or without the chains around his neck, he's gotta regret putting those underpants on his head, mocking a vicious athlete, a vengeful athlete like Sam Hayne.
And Kujo now dominating Sam Hayne. He's put him down twice with 2 pole axes. Just big rock and left-handed clotheslines, and he's calling for a third one right now.
You got to give Kujo credit, coming back from that vicious assault on the outside of the ring from Sam Hayne. Kujo has rebounded in grand fashion. Look out, reversal DDT!
Hayne comes up with one, pulls it out of his mask, a DDT, slows down Kujo.
Sam Hayne, effective counter there. Mistress Enya trying to fire up the Predator. Doug, the watering hole is all the way behind Sam Hayne. The watering hole is down with the devil. Big right hand in the midsection, down the chopped. Sam Hayne varying his attack here. A few right hands whipped him in. Nice clothesline. Oh, God, he almost took his head off of that one. Jason Vereen wanted to duck and cover.
And Jason Vereen doing a good job so far. He is staying out and letting these 2 big men duke it out themselves. Man on man, toughest dude wins.
I don't know if they can call that an eye rake or not, Doug, but he maladjusted that hood, that mask of Sam Hayne. Kujo trying to go up top. Way too slow. Sam Hayne's got him. That's 255 pounds a man. Trying to go dead, but he takes him down anyway.
Oh, that is a lot of weight. Landed on the tailbone of Kujo. And he backs up into the far corner.
The Mad Dog is reeling, comes into the combo kick. My God. Just garroted that neck with that left leg.
And Sam Hayne. Is he setting him up?
He's setting him up. Kujo's felt this before. At the end of that title match, he felt it. And now he's going to pay one more time. Setting him up here very slowly.
Gonna flip him over.
Kujo's trying to resist, but I don't think it's doing him much good.
Boy, that's a big man to do that too.
Devil lock.
He's got
Devil
him.
lock. There's Stefano. Enya both on the apron. Jason Dean tied up with
And
Enya.
Stefano with the chain.
Oh, man. Stefano grabbed the metal and did damage to the back of the head of Sam Hayne. Kujo crawling on top. Doreen still taking a look at Mistress Enya.
Mr. Senya jumps down. Here's the pin.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, that's not right.
A death blow struck by Angelo Stefano. For 35 times the chain.
Your winner, Kujo!
Coming on the watering hole with a pinfall victory over Sam Hayne. But Doug, this one can't be over. All has been said after all we've seen here tonight. No way this one's over.
I gotta agree with you. These 2 warriors went at it. Whether you like it or not, they're both tough guys. They went after it. Of course, Stefano gets involved, and Kujo steals the news.
They're gonna fight again, no question about it. But will it be for ACW? Next week we got tag team action for you. Hopefully we'll determine the fate of ACW in the steel cage. And Byron got Kaufmann. Wait a minute. Here comes Hayne.
Kujo gets his next night. I challenge you him to the dog collar.
Dog collar.
There you go. The challenge has been
Hayne
issued.
hasn't had enough of the chain. Hayne embraces the chain. One-on-one. Kujo and Hayne in the dog collar. We're setting it up. We'll see it soon on All-Star Championship Wrestling.